Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EROS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? I do offer a quick explanation video at that link, so if you go there, I will explain in detail. Well, today was a very, very crazy mover, and I will say that from a presentation standpoint where I sit, this now becomes a very tricky chart to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are some sort of day trader, flipper, or you bought up there, or you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well, then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking really, really bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then sure, the price did pull back from its highs, but from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being established over extended periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from a bigger picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, then for me, or my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type mentality going into it. And I'm not saying that the price is headed down here, but for example's sake, let's say that the price actually comes down to the $1.60 mark. Again, not saying this will happen, but just for example's sake. So price continues on down, gets to $1.60, behaves like that, and then begins to work its way back upwards. What would you still have emphasis on big picture from the big picture perspective? Well, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have these set of lows here. You'd have those lows down there. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, what do you have from the big picture? Well, you'd still very clearly have big picture stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And that $1.60 mark is representing that progress that the price does still have the opportunity at. Once again, I'm well aware if you're a flipper or day trader and you bought there, then yeah, you definitely don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today, as in one day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see that the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.